Hello, it is me, Brandon. We are here for Rimworld, episode 3. We're done in the third one, so let's get right to it. Load game. This is called filming. That's how I know this is the right one. We're going to load it. And we're in episode now, so anyone who's watching this, if you didn't watch the first two episodes, you probably don't need to. I could catch you up. It's Rimworld. The idea is we build a base, we we do things, we survive, and we try to get off this planet. The reality of it is everything's going to go horribly wrong at some point. These people are probably going to kill each other or cannibalize each other or some combination of this. We're going to get mangled and eaten by robots or other beings. We might get killed by an animal. I mean, a million different things can go wrong, and probably will. So that's kind of the point of the game, I think, is just to learn how to handle and cope with chaos and weirdness, and listen to really good music and relax while you're doing it. So that's what we are doing. Yeah, just like that. Okay, so this is our common room that we are building. It's a big room that we're going to build, and it's going to be where we... Whoa, what is this? Mad squirrel. Okay, so are you telling me we've already got a squirrel attacking me? Okay, let's just take a moment to assess the fact that here we are at the beginning of episode 3, and I already am being chased down and hunted by a mad squirrel. This was not the plan. Um, okay. We've paused reality, right? Because in life sometimes you just have to pause, right? So we're gonna take a moment to assess. This squirrel is chasing my person. My person has a gun and they are healthy, but they do not have a melee weapon at all, and the squirrel is very close. This person is way the heck over here. They have a melee weapon, but they are so far away, they're of no use to me. And the other person is even further. So, unfortunately, Lottie here is kind of, sort of... Oh, and you're going to turn and go down at this direction, and there's no way out. So let's not do that. We're going to have to, like, draft you, meaning I'm now taking control of you. Oh, this happened quick. Just in me drafting you, apparently in a brief second of paused time that didn't exist, the squirrel is now dead. Not sure what happened. And Lottie is now equipped with the... I think the moment that Lottie turned around with the gun, um, because I drafted her, she killed the... Well, let's find out. Health, how did you die? Um, wow. So no, she just pistol whipped the squirrel, but she did it in frozen time. I am not kidding you. Time is frozen, and yet she pistol whipped the squirrel when she pulled her gun out. That's it. She pulled the gun out, and then she bruised it with the revolver grip. She cracked its spine with the revolver grip, and it died. It is now dead. So we can push play. Problem solved. No worries. We can go ahead and say undraft, and we can go ahead and bury that body. So here we were thinking that we were going to get attacked by a mad squirrel, and somehow just because I paused time and drafted her while time was paused, it killed the squirrel? So I guess the lesson, you guys, is if we can just pause time more often, we can take care of the problems. We just have to pause time. So how hard is that, right? Just pause time. I love it. Okay, we've got our room being built. We've got our squirrel that's dead. So far everything is going good. This is all going to become internal. This is all going to be like one big giant building when I'm done with it. But it's taking time to develop, okay? Speaking of time to develop, I probably need to also put floors here. Yeah, because we are definitely going to need flooring. Wooden door, where's floors? Where are my floors? Oh, they have their own thing for floors. Of course they do. Wooden floors. Okay, so let's just floor all this. I know, we need wood. We're gonna find wood. It's fine. I just need to put the floors down. So there we go. Get some floors down. We're gonna eventually be building some stuff in here. We need production things, right? We need a fueled stove. So it's a stove that we're gonna put wood into because we don't have electricity yet. We actually probably could build some electrical stuff, but we're gonna slowly work our way there. We're not there yet. Okay, so let's go ahead and put a stove here. Fueled stoves will have a work speed penalty because it's outdoors. Of course, of course. It won't be outdoors by the time they build it, so we're not going to worry about that. We need a butcher's table next door to it because they're going to butcher some food for us. That's kind of what's going to happen, okay? We also are going to need a table just for people to sit around and eat this food, this yummy butchered food. Let's get a 2x2 wooden table. Let's put this guy right in the very middle of the room here, and let's throw some chairs around the table. We're not going to build too many. We only have 3 people, so we really only need like 3 chairs. How do we rotate? Let's remember this. Oh, Q and E. Q is rotate. Okay, there you go. Rotate, rotate. So we basically said, here's 2 chairs, and a table, and a fueled stove, and a butchering table. So this is like the beginning of like, the kitchen dining area, I guess. Yeah. Okay. And Lottie is over here doing the building. We're going to speed things up a little bit because it's taking way too long. So let that all happen. And yeah, where's everyone else? Mm. Playing horseshoes. Of course, of course. Oh, and now meditating. All right. You know what? I think we can end. I think we can do a nice little save, right? We can just save over this guy. Quit to the main menu, and I think we're good for episode 3. Simple, quick, fast. Next episode, who knows what's going to happen.